Good evening, everyone. In today's class, we're going to see the remaining properties of definite integrals, which is property 5, property 6, and property 7. So first property 5, 0 to 2a f of x dx. So if the question is in the form of integration of 0 to 2a f of x. See, the 2a does not mean it must be a multiple of 2. It need not to be like a 2 pi form or a 2a form. It can be in any form. Even if it is pi, if 2a is pi, a will be pi by 4. So when the question is considered to be in this form, we can break it like this. 0 to a f of x dx, 0 to a integration of 0 to a f of 2a minus x. This is by substitution method, okay? So when the question is in the form of integration of 0 to 2a f of x dx can be written as 0 to a integration f of x plus 0 to a integration f of 2a minus x dx. So this is property 5 where we expand the question like this. Now in property 6, if f of 2a minus x happens to be f of x, so that means you use 2a minus x, but you come back to the question, you get f of x itself. Then this will become f of x, as you can see here. So the end result will be 2 times integration of 0 to a f of x. Okay, so if f of 2a minus x is equal to f of x, so it will be 2 integration 0 to a f of x. If f of 2a minus x is equal to minus of f of x, then the second part of it will become 0. Second part will become negative and eventually it becomes 0 because these two will get cancelled. Hence, the answer will be 0. So, if f of 2a minus x is equal to f of x, then it will be 2 times integration 0 to a f of x. If f of 2a minus x is equal to minus of f of x, then it is 0. So this is property 5 and property 6. Now property 7. Here it is integration minus a to a. So this is particularly used when you find the limit equal in magnitude but different in sign. The values are same but the sign is different. Only then you will try to do this. So if f of minus x is equal to f of x, if f of minus x is equal to f of x, the function is said to be an even function. Example, let f of x is equals to cos x. So f of minus x will be cos of minus x, and cos of minus x is cos of minus theta, which is cos theta. So cos of minus x is cos x only. So f of minus x is equals f of x here. So if f of minus x is equal to f of x, the function, the integration will change to this form. 2 times integration 0 to a f of x. If f of minus x is equal to minus of f of x, that is, if f of x is, say it is sine x, then f of minus x will be sine of minus x, which is minus sine x. So f of minus x will be minus of f of x here. In this case, it's an odd function. If it's an odd function, you don't have to do any integration. The answer is straight away 0. Now, question number 11. Integration minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 sine square x. Now, so as you can see, the limits are equal in magnitude but different in sign. So I'm going to check whether it's an odd function or an even function. Square functions are always even function. Even if you work it out, you will get it like that only. So sine square x. So f of minus x is equal to f of x. It's an even function. Hence, the question will transform to a form of 2 times 0 to pi by 2 sine square x. Then there is no integration for any square or a cube functions of trigonometry. So we change it in terms of cos 2a. So sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Then you start integrating each and every term, apply the limit. Question number 14. 0 to 2 pi cos power 5x dx. Using property 5, I am splitting this in the form of integration 0 to pi cos power 5x integration plus integration 0 to pi cos power 5 2 pi minus x. Now 2 pi minus x is 360 minus theta. Cos 360 minus theta is cos theta. Hence this will become 2 times integration 0 to pi cos power 5x. Now consider this as I. Use property 4. Change x to pi minus x. And here we prove it's negative. Therefore, I is minus 2 integration 0 to pi cos power 5x. Now generally we add I and I, so you get 2i. So when you add the I before using property 4 and you add the I after using the property 4, you get 2i equal to 0. So I is. Question number 19. Integration 0 to a f of x into g of x dx is equals. Show that integration 0 to a f of x g of x f of x into g of x into dx equals 2 times integration 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is equal to f of a minus x and g of x plus g of a minus x is equal to 4. So these two are the given information to us, this and this. Using this, we have to prove this. Now I've written the question once again, and I've also written what is given in the question. Now let's take the LHS. 0 to a f of x g of x into dx. Using property 4, I'm changing this to f of a minus x and g of a minus x. It is said in the question that f of x is equal to f of a minus x. So in the place of, it is said in the question that f of x is equal to f of a minus x. So in the place of f of a minus x, I am substituting f of x. And it is also said that g of x plus g of a minus x is 4. So g of a minus x can be written as 4 minus g of x. Now multiply f of x with these two terms. We get 4 into f of x dx minus 0 to a f of x g of x. Everywhere integration sign is still there. Now on the left side we have this coming down as it is. 0 to a integration 0 to a f of x into g of x dx. Now what you see here is the same thing. So I'm going to take this term to this side. So that means it will be 2i 2 times 0 to a f of x into g of x dx. This is negative form. When it comes to this side, it will get added with this. So 2 times 0 to a f of f, 2 times integration 0 to a f of x into g of x. On the other side, we have 4 and I've taken it out. 2 and 4 will get cancelled. So we get 2 times integration 0 to a f of x dx is the answer of this. And that's what they want us to get also. So there is one more sum left in that exercise. Before I do that question, example 36 is very important. Not just for that question, for many other questions. So let me explain example 36, then I'll tell you how to do the last sum of that exercise. Example 36, integration 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. First we use property 4, where we change x to a minus x form. So sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta. So I will become 0 to pi by 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 log cos x dx. Now add the I before the property and add the I after the property. So we get 2i equals to log sin x plus log cos x. Log sin x plus log cos x is log sin x cos x. So we come to this step. Sin x cos x can be written as half sin 2x using sin 2a formula. And now this is in the form of log AB, which we can separate it as log A plus log B. Log A, which is log half here, can also be written as minus log 2. 1 by 2 can be written as 2 power minus 1. So we get minus log 2. And here we have 0 to pi by 2 log sin 2x. Now, since minus log 2 is a constant, taken it out, integrating dx, x, applying the limit, we get pi by 2. So this part of the sum is over because we finish integrating. But we still have this left. So 2y equals to this. Now let's consider this as I1. I1 equal to 0 to pi by 2 log sine 2x dx. Okay, so I1 is this. Now I'm using substitution. Take t as 2x, dt by 2 is dx. So it will become log sine t into dt by 2. The by 2 I took it out. Limit will also change when you use substitution. The limit which was 0 to pi by 2 will become 0 to pi. This is where the problem originates now. Sine 0 is also 0, sine pi is also 0. So therefore, we will never get an answer for this. Hence, we should find some way out to come out of the 0 to pi form. So, we are using property 5 once again here. Property 5 where we split the question as property 5 says 0 to 2a f of x dx is equals 0 to a f of x dx plus 0 to a f of 2a minus x dx. So using that, pi will become pi by 2 and sine log sine pi minus d1. Now, sine 180 minus theta is cos theta. Sorry, sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So we get log sine t. We already have a log sine t here. So these two together will form 2 log sine t. The 2 will cancel the half over here. Therefore, I1 will be 0 to integration 0 to pi by 2 log sine t dt. Now we are getting the question back. From every form, the question is coming back, but instead of x, we are getting it in the t form. Now, while explaining it, I told you P naught property is used rarely in questions where we have to retrieve the question. We have to get back the question. So, P naught property is used where we change the t to x form. Simply change t variable to x variable. So, this is simply changing it to t form. So, t to x form, 0 to pi by 2 limit remains as it is, log sine x dx will come. Now, this is nothing but the question itself from all terms, like from the limits perspective also and from the terms perspective also. So, we can write this as I. So, I1 answer is I. I1 integration is I itself. Now, go back to the step where we have taken I1 separately, which is here. So I'm going to substitute I over here. Alright. So 2I minus log 2 pi by 2 plus I1, and I1 is I. So I goes to the other side as minus I. So I equals minus pi by 2 log 2. Therefore, integration of log sine x dx 0 to pi by 2, answer is minus pi by 2 log 2. Now this will get applied directly in many sums. So it's very important to learn this properly. 16th question, 0 to pi by 2 log 1 plus cos x. So we change 1 plus cos x as 2 cos square x by 2. So it becomes log 2 cos square x by 2, which is log 2 plus log cos square x by 2. 2 will come here using the power rule of log. So log 2 plus 2 log cos x by 2. Now I equals to this, and I am going to use substitution only for this. So t equal to x by 2, dt by dx is 1 by 2. So 2t equals to dx, the limit will also change. So the question from the x form, it will come to t form, the limit will also change to 0 to pi by 2. Now using property, now start integrate. I just took the 2 common out. 2 into 2 is 4 here. So this part is already integrated, only this remains. So I'm considering this as I1. I1, then using property 4 for I1. Using property 4, log cos x, log cos pi by 2 minus x becomes log sine x, log sine t. And log sine t dt 0 to pi by 2 is just the previous sum that we did. Hence, this will become minus pi by 2 log 2. Minus pi by 2 log 2. This is the answer for I1. Put it back to the place where you have taken I1. Simplify that further. we get I equals to minus pi log 2. So this log sin x dx 0 to pi by 2 answer will be applied in many other sums. So it's very important to learn that and see the track of this question on various others.